little sugar boogers, and welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Khloe's story. So before we go ahead and jump on in, I just want to let you know of a couple changes. First and foremost, I am so freaking sorry for how long it has been since the last episode of Khloe's story. To be honest, I was really sick, as a lot of you guys know. I am just now out of the woods, feeling a little bit better in terms of being able to talk properly. And then also, I just got a brand new graphics card that I hate to say it, almost made me drop kick my computer because the game doesn't recognize it. Girl, why the heck do you have a large poo-poo in your pocket, girl? Somebody was stanky. But seriously, I'm not even kidding. I thought I was going to die. I had no idea that the XP isn't recognized. And for whatever reason, even this Sim Supply, James, he has this card and no problems whatsoever. But for me, naturally, normally, this would happen. And what was happening was every time I was in full screen mode, Sims only, every 10 seconds on the dot, it would just minimize to the desktop. So if you guys are familiar with recording and stuff, every time that you exit out of your game, at least for me, my Darkside stops recording whatever it is that I'm trying to capture. Super annoying, right? So anyways, I was dealing with that all day yesterday, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think we've got it figured out. So this is going to be a chill episode. I cannot think of anything crazy right now, but I'm really excited to start kind of planning again. I feel like I've been out of the loop for a really long time, even though I've been posting pretty much daily, which is crazy. So anyways, I do have some news for you. I know last episode we were talking about Tony and kind of where he is in the grand scheme of things, especially when it comes to raising little Annie here, whom I am falling in love with every single freaking moment. There's something really magical about her relationship with Stephanie. Stephanie has taken on this motherly role with ease, right? Even though she's extremely young and very confused and afraid, she's just the instinct of being extremely protective and wanting only the best for her daughter literally came naturally for her. And that is just so inspiring. It really is, because I was a teen mom. And let me tell you, you guys, it is nothing to gawk at, or it's not easy, you know. It's really not. So she's kind of like a little bit of an inspiration for me. What can I say? Anyway, so Tony ended up trying to come over after school, and Stephanie, even though she doesn't want to go to school, Khloe's been really pushing the issue. Do not worry, this is the best for not only you but for Annie as well. She needs a mom who is educated and ends up having a good career and all this kind of stuff. And although she just wants to be there for Annie, she knows that she still has a life to live too, and Khloe is doing the best that she can to make sure that they both succeed, right? Which I think is really freaking awesome. So anyway, Tony wanted to come over. Stephanie pretty much slammed the door in his face, simply saying that you're either in or you're out. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. What is the deal? Why would you just bail on us, or why would you not try at all? He explained that his dad is extremely strict, and if he would have found out that he had gotten her pregnant and had a baby, he would have sent him to boot camp immediately, and he would have been no use to either of them. There was a certain level of BS, she wanted to call, in that whole statement that he had put together for her, but there was also a part that felt really sincere as well. Hold on one second, pause that thought. Adventure is out there. It is time for an adventure. Cash sniffs the air, picking up 3 distinct paths, distracted by scents in all directions. Cash needs some help deciding which way should Khloe take them. Okay. Let's see, the town square, the lighthouse, or Whiskerman's Wharf. I love these names. I think we should go to the lighthouse. Let's go and see what happens if we do that. All right, on Khloe's okay, Cash takes off. The path looks like it's going to be to the old Brindleton Bay lighthouse. There are rumors around town a malicious ghost dog haunts the bay. Old Lady Crabtree says he can be found late at night howling to the top of the tower. I'm sure it's just superstition, Khloe thinks. You know what? I honestly, I don't know. All right, so the lighthouse. The two enter the Brindleton Bay Lighthouse Information Center. Oh, and gift shop, where an elderly white-haired man is selling postcards. He sees them and brightens up. The top of the lighthouse is always open for the best views of the bay, but I am about to go on break. Next time, I'll take you through and teach you some interesting history. With that, he shoos them out where Khloe looks up at the lighthouse once more before heading home. Oh, that's cool. It sounds like they had a really good time. So yeah, basically, Tony really does want to be in Annie's life. He wants to be an active participant in the raising of their daughter. He wants to wait until they're 18, which really isn't that far away in retrospect. I mean, I think, you guys, she's going to be aging here probably in a couple, maybe like 3 to 4 more episodes. But yeah, as you guys can see, like, she's growing up really well considering. I mean, she definitely needs to work on her responsibility a little bit more, which I think is really important, you know, just for anybody, but especially like a parent. Empathy as well. She's a little insensitive, but we are working on that. And that's just kind of like her having to build her walls up so high. And then he also agreed to kind of prove that he was serious about being a part of Annie's life. So he's giving her, I think, $176. I don't know if it's a day, but 176-ish simoleons for child support, which I thought was kind of cool. Now, this leaves us still in really, like, weathered conditions. We do need some more money. Khloe can't really think of anything right now that is going to sustain the fam bam while Stephanie is at school. So I know this just looks all sorts of bad, but she isn't going to accept welfare. And my mom would like to meet up to see if we could go somewhere. She wants to go to the, oh my God, she wants to go to the Granite Falls Forest. For what? That is so awesome. You know, I'm going to say okay, and I'm just going to have Annie go to like daycare or something. I wish there was like a way that we could have the nanny come over or something. I don't know, but I really do want to go see my mom, and this is such a unique opportunity because very rarely do I ever get invited to Granite Falls, so let's go. But anyway, as I was saying, I literally got saved by the bell. But hanging out with family, is that new? I feel like it kind of is. Anyway, I really do feel like Khloe's mother needs a serious glow up. So I'm kind of wondering if we can modify her just really quick in Create a Sim. Now, I don't know if I have the ability to change her skin and all of that kind of fun stuff. Her skin may already be preset to the one that I'm really in love with, and I think it is. I don't know. I just feel like she needs a little bit of glam in her life. I feel for her, you know. I don't really know much about Khloe's mom other than the fact that she is, I believe, half or full Japanese, which is really cool. I think she's full. And I really love that because her features are passed down to her children and her daughters especially, and I love that. I love when there's so many like different like, you know, mixes, and the kids just look like a little bit of each, a little bit of that. I love it. Anyway, I love mixed babies. I mean, obviously, look at me. Like, I got 2 of them. I was just racking them up. I kind of want another baby, you guys, but then I think about it, and I'm like, no. I'll just have my Sims, like, pop out a bunch of kids. Speaking of which, who's excited for June's baby? Let me know in the comments down below. Hopefully, actually, you know what? I do think it happens in the next episode. Are we ready? Oh God, we are so ready. Okay, what about her? What do we think? What color hair does she have? She has brown. You know, I kind of feel like, ooh, yes, Mama Irvin, come through with the goodness. What else should we do? Should we do a little bit of laundry? Oh no. Her husband would not be okay with that. I'm just saying. Now, for some of you who have said he seems like he's controlling, and I mean, you guys don't even know how Paul is. You don't know, and I don't really talk about that kind of stuff because, I mean, I don't know. I just don't. But her dad, her husband rather, Khloe's dad, is just, he's sick. You know, he's got a lot of issues. Hence why the whole family is just terrified of him. Like, literally terrified. Ooh, this navy blue is popping on your girl. I like her so much. Look at me, just trying to be all relevant over here. No, I'm just kidding. I really do talk like that. It's kind of embarrassing. I mean, is it? I don't know. I just talk however the hell I want. I really do have like a hogwash of all the trendy words, like even dating back to like the early 90s. Like, sometimes I'll say, that's fat. That's fat, girl. With a PH, you know what I'm saying? Like your skin. No, I'm just kidding. Oh girl, look who's coming back. I'm just playing. I am so ridiculous. I really am. Like, if people, I've read on like, when people like talk crap about me, like those websites, there's actually a Sim Guru gossip website. I love this outfit, by the way. And I've read it and people are like, oh my God, Jen's so annoying. I am. Like, imagine if you were my friend. I would feel so bad for you. I really would. But you guys are my friends, so I do feel bad for you. Anyway, you know what? message of the story, moral of the story, be your damn self. Nobody has to like it. No, you just have to like yourself at the end of the day. And if you don't like yourself, fix it. You know what I mean? Like, do something about it. You don't have to sit there and stand still, girl. You got the power. Anyway, what do we think? Do we like it? I like it. Finally, you know? She's got a little bit of glow up. And she's wearing my lip kit. That was kind of a dumb move on my part. I ended up actually canceling out our little event here, but oh well. It was worth it. You know, she looks good. I really do love her her simplicity that she's got going on. But anyway, we're gonna ask her to go and hang out. I guess, where are we? Like, what can we do while we're here? I have no idea what I was talking about, Paul, but I think I've pretty much said enough. Like, I slammed this poor dude in the gutter. Why do I have sympathy right now? I honestly don't know. But there looks like there's this little kind of hangout place. But to be really honest with you guys, there's not much here to do other than like kind of chill. I mean, we could come over here and grab something to eat. We can check out the bugs. But like, who the hell loves bugs? I don't know. I guess we're just kind of like kicking it with our mom. Like, there's really not much happening here. Unless I added a couple things in, like a hot tub, but this is just kind of strange. I mean, you know what? We could add some things to do instead of just standing around like awkward chickens. Like, let's do, I think it's called horseshoes. I used to play horseshoes, but I don't know. Like, what is your favorite outdoor activity? I'm so serious. Like, do you guys like to play volleyball? Do you have a sport that you do? Like, seriously, question of the day. I need to start pitting these more often. What is your favorite outdoor activity? Honestly, for mine, like, my favorite outdoor activity is probably just people watching. Is that a thing? No? Okay, I'll try it again. My favorite outdoor activity, honestly, you guys, is probably... I really like badminton. I'm terrible at it. Like, I suck. Like, so bad. Like, chupas, okay? Chupas mucho huevitos. Which means suck a lot of eggs. It's probably not in the correct context, but it is somewhere in there. And look at her. She's just tossing them away. But yeah, seriously, I do like to play like the badminton with the birdie or whatever, but I'm really bad at it. Like, I'm so bad. I'm terrible at sports. Like, I was that girl, you know, as a youngster who just couldn't get it together. I just couldn't. Like, I hated when you had to go like to gym class and they would assign you. Nobody would pick me on the teams. Like, nobody. I was the chick that would swing at baseball, hit the ball, and run the other direction because I didn't know which way to go. Like, I was that person. I'm just not a sports person. So I totally, I bow down to those who are, what is it called, athletically inclined. Hence probably why so many of my Sims are athletic. Anyways, I like that we're here. You know, I like that we're doing this. You know what, girl? What am I sitting here doing? Although Mom invited me out for a nice day of horseshoes, there are some things out here to be had. Girl, I was just going to ask you, do we notice a difference with the graphics card? But I do. Right here, I noticed a huge difference. Like, the reflective properties. Oh my God. The rainbow. No, can't do it. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh my God, way up high. Ooh, okay. Oh no, that gave me a mood. Anyway, my mom's just kind of checking in to see how things are going. She actually is talking about leaving Paul. She's unhappy with him in their relationship. He's just very controlling. He won't even let her get a job. Like, I hate to say he's kind of like a womanizer. Well, he's not, but he's like he's too, oh God, what's the word? He like believes in like gender roles, but like to a non-healthy extent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if a guy is like, hey, if you're in a, okay, because I know someone's gonna twist that the wrong way. I wonder if, oh my God, Sarah, I know. She getting pissed. She ain't doing a good job playing these horseshoes, girl. Anyways, what was I going to say? I think Khloe started making fun of her, and she's just not dealing. She's really sensitive right now. Very sensitive. I think Khloe's poking fun. So anyway, what I mean by believing in gender roles to an unhealthy extent, like, if you, not really gender roles, but if you're in a relationship and you guys mutually agree, like, the man's gonna go to work and you're gonna stay home and take care of the kids, like, that's what I mean. Like, kind of, I guess that is technically what, like, old days, super, how do you say, like, old school, sort of, I can't think of the word, but you get what I'm saying. But anyway, he, like, it's not an option. Like, no, you are not you're not going to go out and get a job. Like, you're going to stay with the kids. And she feels like she's lost out a lot in life, you know? She really has. So she's trying to explain that she's tired of it. She's sick of it. She just wants to go and live her life. You know, everything that she's done, everything that she does do, it's always with Paul in mind and her, like, fourth down the ladder, because obviously her kids come first. Anyway, Khloe didn't realize that her mom was going through these things, and it feels really bad, actually, that she kind of was just making fun of her. She didn't realize she was, like, super sensitive right now. So what we're going to do is, actually, is there a bathroom here? Because I really do have to use the restroom. We're going to go to the bathroom really quick, and then we're going to hunt around from some herbs. This was a perfect opportunity. I'm actually really happy that we came here because we can get some really good stuff that we can take back. Now, although taking things from other parts of Sims Land is highly forbidden, especially when it comes to herbs and things, you know what? We need the money, and she is going to potentially join the criminal career. Not exactly what I wanted her to do, but okay, for like a criminal career other than what she's already doing, what do you guys think would be her job? Like, what would she do? Would she be like looting CDs, or would she be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of criminal career do you think she's doing? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? I want to know. I really do. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't be talking about that. I might get demonetized, whatever. Just some BS. But anyway, I think we got a couple good things. There's also some crystals over here. I would love to, like, start a heart. I would like to start collecting crystals, too. I think that'd be really awesome. So, looks like Stephanie is back home. Let's have her socialize with, she's gonna give Tony Simmons a call. Since, you know, that makes me happy. And a lot of you guys are saying, like, why does the dad always have to be the bad guy in the relationship? Like, why can't he be, ooh, my little dongle in the back of my throat just bounced. Why can't he be, you know, like, afraid? Like, why can't he be, like, you know, why does he have to be bad? You know, and I vibed with that a lot. So, that's kind of why I don't know, whatever. Nah. But yeah, anyways, he's a good kid. He's terrified, which makes total freaking sense. So anyway, I did not realize there was like an area over here where we could kind of cook up some grub. So maybe we will do that. I don't know if my mom ended up leaving. Sorry, you guys. I'm still getting over my sickness. I'm so dramatic when it comes to that crap. You don't even understand. Where did she go, though? You guys, I think she left. I'm pretty positive she ended up leaving. Hopefully, though, I can try to get her to come over. Go here, chat here. No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. No bears allowed. Where's my thing? I have like a, here we go, teleporter. Teleport near active sim. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get my mom in here. There she goes. Yay! Awesome. Oh, hey girl. When two becomes one. All right, I need some love like I never needed love before. Oh God, girl. What's your favorite Spice Girl song? Mine is probably Mama. I love you. Anyways, let's go and grill up something to nom on. Let's do a little bit of chicken. She really wants to take Cash on a walk. I would love to do a little bit of camping. That would be so much fun. It's been a while since we've done that. Oh, spirit fingers, hey. Oh my God, that was kind of funny. Anyway, she's really upset. I want to know. I'm going to do a poll. Is she going to leave poll or not? Let me know. You can vote. It's going to be in the right-hand side. I actually think, you guys, that's exactly what's happening. She's just tired of it, so I understand. I really like that she calls. She, like, you know, her and Khloe have such a good relationship, and I really like that a lot, you know. I don't know. There's a lot of backlash when it comes to Ada and, like, why she does the things that she does, and, like, why she's so afraid of Paul, and, like, but that's why. He's just not a good guy. You know, he's the kind of dude, like, if you stand up to him, he's so... Ugh, he's toxic. So, I mean, obviously, I'm surprised and not surprised that the family is like this. All right, so after we're done eating dinner, I think what I'm going to have Khloe do is just kind of look around the forest just a bit more, just to see if she can find any leftover collectibles, crystals, anything that will yield us a little bit of cash because we really need it. And I'm pretty sure her mom wants to head on home anyway. So before we have her leave, I'm just going to come over here and give her some love, give her a heartfelt compliment, let her know that I'm here for her, and just basically talk her down from her angry state. And if she ever needs anything, ever wants to, like, you know, I don't know, crash on my couch, she's more than welcome. But this is a big move for her, and she's been married to this man for almost 30-something, more than 30-something years. So anyway, any way that I can help, I will. All right, so it looks like she's getting kind of tired and sleepy, and no matter what I'm doing, it's just, it doesn't seem to be having a positive, oh wait, just kidding, I take that back. It looks like this little outing did her really well because she seems a lot more calm. Oh, I love it. Oh, all right. So let's get out of the log here. We're gonna come over and hug her lovingly. I'm also just going to, I don't know if I have to say goodbye, but I think what I'm gonna have her do instead is just disband the group, and that may actually take care of it. I don't have anything to give her, although I would give her a gift. I would. What am I doing? Actions. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now that we are disconnected, let's go see what it is we can find. I have no idea what kind of plants these are, but they look really interesting. Let's see what else it is that we can find. These woods are dense. Ooh, what? Whoa. Whoa. What is this? These are some mushrooms. Hey, girl, we hit the jackpot. All right. So, anything else that we can see? I mean, how far back does this go? You guys, this is kind of cool. I don't think I've ever really explored this far into the forest. I remember when we first got this pack, how pumped I was to get it. And I still am. I don't know. It kind of has like mixed feelings by a lot of people, but to be honest, I really like it. I just wish that we had more, like, you know, other vacation spots too. Personally, I think that would be really awesome, like a vacation, like a beach vacation place, or maybe some sort of alpine place. I don't know. I like going on little adventures, and this place is really cool. So if you ever wanted to see if outdoor retreat was worth it, I think it is. I really do. I like it a lot. I just don't use it enough is really the problem. You know who needs to go on a damn camping trip? The Foremans. Camping with the Foremans. Oh my God. I would love it. I would love it so much. All right, so I think we're pretty much done collecting all of the things. Who's this over here? I actually thought it was my brother. Another thing I've been noticing lately is Khloe's not very close to her brother, and I think her brother's name's Ryan. I may be wrong, so let me go ahead and check. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she just doesn't really, yeah, no, not really. He kind of does his own thing. I feel like, you know, to be honest with you guys, I kind of feel like he's, like, estranged. I feel like Ryan is doing his own thing. He's highly successful. And he just doesn't really want to be a part of the drama that this family comes with, if that makes sense. So that's probably why he never really reaches out to Khloe, and Khloe knows that about him, you know, so they kind of just, they're cordial, but that's like literally about it. Anyways, what we need to do when we get home, you guys, we need to get Khloe into the criminal career, which I want to know your thoughts and opinions on that. I just don't want her to go on welfare. I just don't think that's going to be beneficial. I also would really love for Annie to have a birthday. But let's see. It says text emergency. I texted someone, but they didn't text me back, and it's been like an hour. Should I text them? No. Well, an hour? if you were doing it the Gen way, you'd be blowing them up. I'm the annoying person that, yeah, maybe they missed the first one. Yes, that's me. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they missed it, even though it says red. Like 2 seconds late. I hate that shiz. Thanks for the advice. Okay, cool. So her emotional control has increased, which I think is something we needed to work on. Anyway, looks like little Annie is just about waking up. I'm still gonna go and like, yeah, okay, wait, I was thinking of something in my head. I was thinking, okay, well, if I age her up, how the hell is Nikki still pregnant? But I have something to do with that whole situation, right? So, I can't age her up just yet. Oh God, that means I have to do what I have to do in the next episode. And I bet you're all like, what do you have to do? Y'all are gonna hate me. Let's just put it like that. Okay. It's big. It's big. Anyways, let's see what we have. I'm pretty excited about that too. I got a lot going on here. Let's join a career really fast. And then, by the way, Stephanie has also started dabbling in painting, which I think everybody and their mother does. But for her, it's something she can work on from literally the comfort of her own room and not have to necessarily, do you know what I mean? Like, go and find a job. Even though I would like her to get a little side job. I think that would be really cool. All right, so let's do the criminal. We are going to be a tough gal. It says, not every sim wants to play by the rules. You can make tons of simoleons and have fun, too, as an outlaw. All right, so we could become a boss and an oracle. What happened to being a DJ, Khloe? Like, you just kind of took it all and threw it aside. At this point, she's just looking for a come-up. And, I mean, She'll try anything. Honestly, she'll try anything. So now that we have this guy full, I cannot clone this, but do I have a way that I can... How much are the planter boxes? I know I don't need them, but I really want them. They're about $200, which is like seriously everything that we have. Oh god, that was quite expensive. But I'm hoping... Okay, let's put a little sage down. I'm hoping that it'll be worth it. And then also, here's some unidentified flour. This is just sounding bad. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, we got some unidentified mushrooms and unidentified flour. Also some parsley, some basil. Excuse me. I think what we're gonna do is maybe another one of these unidentified mushrooms. Let's actually, you know what? Just before we end this part, let's have her eat an unidentified mushroom. Oh my God. I can already see. Oh, eating mushrooms. That's the title. Demonetized. What happened to her? Nothing. It just, that was okay. I actually kind of want her to try to, like, identify this. Let's attempt to identify this one real fast. All right. Well, she's picking it. She's tasting it. Oh, she has freckles? What the hell? She does? Oh, I thought she did. Okay. This appears to be a morel mushroom. This edible fungus has a honeycomb-like appearance used in herbal remedies like fire leaf extract, fungal infusion, fertilizer. Oh my gosh, you know what? I never thought we'd play with the herbalism skill, but I think in Khloe's story, y'all, we might. We just might. And then also we've got ourselves an emerald crystal, which is kind of cool. It's some baconite, which we can sell. All right, we got a little bit of money. All right, so what I'm going to have her do just before we head on out is probably just go over here and plant some of this stuff. I think I can't actually plant this unless I know what it is. That seems to be a little sucky. Even though we already know what these mushrooms are, they're still unidentified. But once I identify them, I can plant them. Oh, okay. All right, that's pretty simple. So I guess we'll just try to identify these last few flowers here just to see what they end up being. How is Stephanie? She's doing really good. Let's just have her. Oh, she has this cool project that she needs to do, an air pressure rocket tree. I'm going to have her work on that probably in the morning. Okay, so this actually appears to be poison. Fire leaf. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. But is it worth something? Like, that is the question of the day. It is. It's actually worth 3 simoleons. Pretty cool. And then this guy was a poison fire leaf, and this was a fire leaf. Oh, interesting. So we have 2 different types of fire leaf. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm about to open up a dispensary. Oh, I just ate it. No. What did I just do? Was that the poison one? Oh my gosh, you guys, I am so lucky. I'm so lucky. I don't know what would have happened. Actually, I kind of want to know what. Anyways, all right, we need to wrap up this part here. I hope you guys had fun just kind of putzing around with me. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know, did you notice any sort of like performance difference? I most certainly did. My frame rates are pretty high right now, which is really cool. And overall, it just looks good, you know? But anyways, I'm going to give it a week, and then I will list my graphics card for sale. I do have a couple people interested already, which I will hit them up first just to see if they still want it. FYI, I am looking to price my Nvidia graphics card around the $500 range, maybe. Maybe a little less, but it just depends where you live. Anyways, so, yeah. It's kind of a hefty price, but I think the original, I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was a lot more. Anyways, this is not a sales post. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. The sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.